Ever thought about the rich history of the Gaekwad dynasty? Today, we are about to embark on an intriguing journey through time, tracing the path of this illustrious lineage once ruling the princely state of Baroda in Gujarat. We'll explore their rise to power, the reign of notable rulers, their cultural patronage, and the challenges they faced. We'll also reflect on their enduring legacy that continues to shape the cultural and political landscape of Gujarat. So join us as we embark on this fascinating journey through the annals of the Gaekwad dynasty. The Gaekwad dynasty's story begins in the mid-18th century, a time of upheaval and shifting power dynamics. The dynasty's roots can be traced back to a humble soldier, Pilaji Rao Gaekwad. His courage in battle caught the attention of the Peshwas, the ruling authority of the Maratha Empire, marking the beginning of the Gaekwad lineage. Pilaji's son, Damaji Rao Gaekwad, inherited his father's tenacity and strategic acumen. He expanded the Gaekwad influence, acquiring large territories including the coveted region of Baroda. This expansion was not without its challenges, but Damaji's leadership and strategic alliances kept the Gaekwad name respected and feared. The Gaekwad's ascendancy was cemented by Damaji's son, Sayaji Rao Gaekwad I. His reign marked a shift from military expansion to administrative consolidation. He established a well-structured revenue system and introduced reforms that catapulted Baroda into a center of commerce and culture. It was under Sayaji Rao Gaekwad I's rule that Baroda began to take the shape we recognize today. He initiated the construction of several iconic structures, including the Lakshmi Vilas Palace, a symbol of the Gaekwad's grandeur and vision. The dynasty's reign was not a smooth journey, however. They faced internal disputes, external threats, and the ever-looming shadow of British colonialism. Yet, through each challenge, the Gaekwads demonstrated resilience and adaptability, steering Baroda towards prosperity. The Gaekwads were not just rulers. They were visionaries who transformed Baroda into a thriving state. Their leadership was characterized by a keen understanding of their people's needs and a commitment to progress. They believed in the power of education, establishing several schools and colleges, and took steps to abolish social evils, working towards a more egalitarian society. Thus began the reign of the Gaekwads, a period that would shape Baroda's destiny in the years to come. Among the Gaekwad rulers, some stand out for their significant contributions. One such ruler was Damaji Rao Gaekwad, who ascended the throne in the mid-18th century. An adept administrator and a visionary, Damaji Rao expanded the borders of Baroda, transforming it into a formidable power in the region. His reign marked a period of prosperity, with advancements in agriculture and trade. Following Damaji Rao, the baton of leadership passed to Sayaji Rao Gaekwad III, whose reign is considered the golden age of the Gaekwad dynasty. A reformist at heart, Sayaji Rao was a patron of education and initiated a series of progressive policies. He established the Maharaja Sayaji Rao University, which till today stands as a beacon of knowledge in Gujarat. His efforts to modernize Baroda and uplift the downtrodden are still remembered fondly by the people. The reign of Pratap Singh Rao Gaekwad, the last reigning Maharaja of Baroda, was marked by a commitment to preserving the cultural heritage of the state. He was a patron of the arts, and under his rule, Baroda saw a resurgence of traditional music and dance forms. His passion for wildlife conservation led to the establishment of several nature reserves, some of which are among the most treasured biodiversity hotspots in India today. A lesser-known but equally significant ruler was Khandarao II Gaekwad, who was a great patron of the arts and architecture. Under his rule, Baroda saw the construction of several iconic structures, including the famous Lakshmi Vilas Palace, which till today stands as a symbol of the city's royal past. These rulers, with their unique leadership styles, left an indelible mark on the pages of Baroda's history. Each one contributed to the development of the state in their own way, be it through expansion, reform, cultural patronage, or architectural marvels. Their reigns were not just about power and authority, but about service to their people and the betterment of their kingdom. Their legacies live on in the vibrant and culturally rich state of Baroda, a testament to their enduring impact. The Gaekwad dynasty was not just about politics and power, but also about patronage of the arts and culture. In the heydays of their rule, the Gaekwad dynasty brought about a remarkable renaissance in Baroda's cultural landscape. They were ardent patrons of music, fine arts, and literature, fostering an environment of intellectual growth and creativity that thrived under their reign. Among the many contributions, the establishment of the Baroda College, now known as Maharaja Sayajirao University, stands out. This institution became an epicenter of learning, nurturing luminaries who would go on to shape the intellectual discourse of the nation. It was the Gaekwad's vision of an enlightened society that led to the creation of such an esteemed institution. The Gaekwad Dynasty's commitment to the arts was equally profound. They commissioned artists both local and from afar to create works of art that would adorn their palaces and public spaces. These works, a blend of traditional Indian art forms and Western styles, gave Baroda a unique artistic identity. Music too was nurtured under the Gaekwad's patronage. The court of Baroda was a haven for musicians, attracting the finest talents of the time. The Gaekwad rulers themselves were trained musicians, further emphasizing their commitment to this art form. They understood that music was not just entertainment, but a means of expression that transcended language and culture. But the Gaekwad's cultural patronage wasn't limited to the arts and education alone. They also invested heavily in infrastructure and public amenities, developing Baroda into a modern city. They built hospitals, railways, and libraries, enhancing the quality of life for their subjects and transforming Baroda into a model princely state. The Gaekwad dynasty's cultural patronage was a testament to their enlightened rule. They believed in the power of art, culture, and education to uplift society, and their investments in these areas have left an enduring impact on Baroda. Their patronage helped Baroda flourish into a cultural hub, a legacy that persists to this day. Like any ruling dynasty, the Gaekwads had their share of challenges. Navigating the tumultuous tide of history was never an easy feat. At times, the dynasty faced internal strife, power struggles, and succession disputes that threatened to destabilize their rule. But the Gaekwads were not just warriors, they were also astute statesmen. Their vision was not confined to the immediate. It transcended the present, reaching into the future. They knew that to endure, they had to embrace change. They had to modernize. And so, they did. They ushered in reforms that transformed Baroda from a traditional princely state into a modern, progressive one. They established institutions, improved infrastructure, and introduced policies that promoted education, healthcare, and welfare. But modernization was a double-edged sword. While it brought progress, it also brought challenges. The Gaekwads had to tread the thin line between preserving their cultural heritage and embracing the new. They had to balance the expectations of their subjects with the demands of a rapidly changing world. It was a delicate dance, a complex negotiation. Yet they navigated these challenges with remarkable skill. They adapted, they evolved, they transformed. They found ways to blend the old with the new, to create a unique synthesis that was both traditional and modern. Despite the hurdles, the Gaekwads adapted, ensuring their dynasty's survival and growth. Their resilience and adaptability are a testament to their wisdom and foresight. Their legacy is not just a tale of power and glory, but also a story of transformation and endurance. The Gaekwad dynasty's influence didn't end with their rule. It seeped into the very foundations of Baroda, shaping its cultural, political, and social landscape. The echoes of their reign are still palpable in the city's architecture, its educational institutions, and the enduring traditions they patronized. Picture this. The city of Baroda today is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of the Gaekwad's legacy. The architectural marvels they built, like the Lakshmi Vilas Palace and the Maharaja Sayajirao University, stand as testaments to their vision. These structures are not just buildings, they are living relics of a bygone era, whispering tales of the dynasty's grandeur to anyone who'd listen. The Gaekwads were not just rulers, they were patrons of art, culture, and education. They fostered an environment that allowed creativity and intellect to flourish, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural landscape of Gujarat. Today, the city's thriving arts scene, its rich literary tradition, and its esteemed educational institutions bear the unmistakable stamp of their patronage. Their rule, though centuries past, continues to influence the city's ethos. The values they upheld, the reforms they initiated, and the traditions they nurtured have all played a part in shaping the Baroda that we know today. Today, the Gaekwad legacy continues to shape Baroda, testifying to their enduring influence. Their reign may have ended, but their impact, far from fading, continues to reverberate through the city and its people. The Gaekwad Dynasty's reign in Baroda is a fascinating chapter in the annals of Indian history. As we've traveled through time, we've glimpsed the origins and ascendancy of this venerable lineage, marveling at the prowess and vision of its notable rulers. Their reign was not just about power, but also about the patronage of arts, culture, and education, fostering an environment of intellectual growth that still resonates in Baroda today. We've also seen how the Gaekwads faced challenges, underwent transformations, and navigated the shifting tides of time, always emerging stronger. Their enduring legacy in modern-day Baroda and Gujarat is a testament to their remarkable reign. Understanding this dynasty's contributions is crucial to appreciating the vibrant heritage of Gujarat. Their story is a part of the rich tapestry of Indian history, a tapestry that continually weaves together the past and the present. Remember, the past informs the present, and the Gaekwad dynasty is a vital part of Baroda's past. If you found this journey into history intriguing, it's just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to learn about the Gaekwad dynasty and their profound impact on Baroda. To join us on more such enlightening explorations, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell. Your support helps us bring more historical insights and educational content to light. Stay curious, keep exploring, and until next time, this is your guide to the past, signing off.